Hey guys, welcome back to the Foolish Show. Of course, I am Foolish Phil. I just wanted to give you my thoughts after Michigan's 21-17 victory over Penn State at Happy Valley. Oh, the first time Michigan's won in there since 2015, Jim Harbaugh's first year. And what a game, man. I just got to tell you, this was an up and down game. If you didn't see it, I just want to take you through some of it and the craziness of it. The first quarter, complete, utter domination by Penn State. The plays were 33-6. Michigan had 2 3-and-outs. Michigan had 10 penalty yards, 2 false starts, and only 15 yards altogether. And after all that, Penn State was up 3-0. It was just crazy. They had to do a fake punt. They had to do a fake field goal. They did a fake field goal. That one blew up on them. But it was just complete domination by Penn State. Just even though Michigan was getting pressure the first drive and it got sprinkled in, Penn State really switched up their offense to doing quick passes, slants, screen passes, spreading the field tremendously well. And that really limited Michigan's ability to get pressure on Clifford. I know Clifford ended up getting sacked 5 times in the first half, 7 for the whole game, but really after the first couple drives, Michigan's defense was limited by Penn State's quick offense, and that's kudos to them. And Michigan, kind of spun its wheels definitely in the first quarter. Like I said, it was 3-0. Michigan got pinned, I think it was, inside the 10 or about the 10-yard line, and they go on a nice 90-yard drive, get a touchdown pass, nice inside slant, I think it was, to Wilson there from Cade McNamara. And I don't know if that officially counts as a red zone trip, but when you're in field goal range, it's kind of like red zone. It might have been a 22-yard pass. Just nice throw right there. Michigan worked the ball well. Back and forth a little bit, missed opportunities, back and forth a little bit, and 7-6 at halftime. Definitely kind of a blown play by Michigan right before half. I backtrack one play here, one series. They went for it on a 4th and 1 or 2, and this Michigan team is not a power team like Jim Harbaugh really wants to be. I've said it in other videos. It's 4th and 2, and they're trying to do like a power to the top side, Penn State side, and just the numbers were not there, and Penn State blew it up. If you look at the behind the screen angle, behind the quarterback, I should say, behind the quarterback, there's a big gap right over the center. There's no one there. If you do a quarterback sneak, first down. And Michigan noted that, and they did it later on in the game on a 3rd and 1, I think it was. But again, it's like Michigan almost seems to want to just beat themselves too often. Okay, so that one, 7-6 at halftime. We go into half. Michigan gets the ball to start the second half, marches right down the field. We do runs outside the box, outside the box, outside the box. Cade is hitting people wonderfully. We're going with the wind, and boom, drive right down the field. Touchdown, Roman Wilson again. Great, up 14-6. Michigan gets a stop. Michigan can't do anything with it. Punts back. It's like, you kept waiting for Michigan to make a play, and it didn't happen. And Penn State got stopped, but they punted, and it got inside. It was like at the 1-yard line. The 1-yard line. They caught it. Great play, special teams play. So Michigan's pinned, and this was a huge turning point in the game. Michigan's pinned. They had to do a Haskins run up the middle for 1 yard. Second down, they do Cade. Quarterback sneak, and he gets like 5-6 yards. So it's 3rd and 2-ish. 2 or 3. And they go empty set. And Cade makes probably an okay throw, but honestly, in the scheme of things, a horrible throw. Because it's an empty set. Haskins is on the top with like 3 or wide receivers, something like that. And they do an inside screen, basically. The wide receivers go straight down the field, block, basically natural pick. Haskins comes right behind them, wide open, and Cade throws low. Haskins has to go down to one knee to catch the ball down 4th and 1. Instead, he keeps running. That is a big chunk play. You're running back, running down, right down the middle of the field. You're probably looking 30, 40 yards. Instead, Michigan punts. Penn State has a short field. 1 4th down completed. 2 4th down completed. 3 4th down completed. The 4th down completed. And goal. 4th and goal. They throw to the tight end. It's covered very well. Michigan's right there. They even swat at the ball. and knock it loose a little bit, but the tight end makes the play. 14-12. 2-point conversion, perfect throw to Dotson. Tie game. All right, tie game. What's Michigan going to do? Let's get the ball. Let's go down. 7:35 to go in the game, fourth quarter. Let's go down, get the ball, and score. No. Michigan does, I think, a run up the middle for nothing, a pass, incomplete, and it's 3rd and 11. And the left tackle gets beat, blown right around. Cade doesn't feel it in time. Strip sack, recovered Penn State. They're in field goal range. Like you gotta be kidding me. I and my brother were sitting watching the game like, this is how Michigan loses the game. You have your chances, right? We had our third down play, huge chunk play. Cade just puts it on him. It's a little low. This is how you lose the game. The defense rises up. Defense hits Clifford 2 straight plays. Pressure, especially on 3rd down. Blitzing Hawkins, I think it was. I might be wrong on that. Blitz by McDonald. He has to throw it. No chance for a completion. No chance for a penalty. Penn State gets a field goal. They go up. 17-14. Like, here we are again. Michigan, about 4 minutes to go in the game. Something like that. Get the ball. Down by 3. What are they going to do? What's this team going to do? What's it going to say? What's this Michigan team? What is their play going to say? And Michigan gets some first downs. They get a first down running. They get a first down. And then, I wish it was like first down and they did a run up the middle and Haskins got stuffed. So it's 2nd and 11. I wish that play, it was obviously Penn State was selling out for the run. But they go, and I wish they would have done a shot straight to Anthony on the top. It was one-on-one. No, they run. They got nothing. 2nd down. They do the whole play. I loved it. Everyone going this way. Tight end all going that way. Huge play. Runs 47 yards. Touchdown. Michigan's up 21-7. Woo! Then the defense is back on the field. They hold. And they get a stop on 4th down. Excellent. Clifford's banged up. 7 sacks. 12 quarterback hits. Who knows how many pressures. He started throwing the ball kind of on phantom pressure when there really wasn't any. Total quarterback pressure having an impact. Michigan gets the ball. They have a chance. They salt away Penn State's 3 timeouts. They get a 3rd and 1 there. Next one, just great. Haskins, now they start doing some power runs to the outside with tight end Eric All there. He played excellent blocking. Haskins stays in bounds. Michigan can take the knee and get the win. Just, wow, what a game. I know, a long breakdown, but man, this is a game, again, this is like Nebraska, where I think this is a game where other Michigan teams would lose on the road. This team found a way to win. I thought they were going to lose. It seemed like a game Michigan was going to lose. It really did. They were 14-6, then 14-14, 17-14. It looked like a game Michigan would just say, woulda, coulda, shoulda. The fans would say that. But this team made some plays when they needed to make the plays. And that's what's different this year with this team. I know Michigan State, that stings, don't get me wrong. But today, this team made plays at Wisconsin to win when it was a 10-7 game after half. This team made plays when they were down in the 4th quarter. This team made plays against Nebraska when it was a tie game. What can you say? Love it. Cade played well enough to win. 19 of 29, 3 touchdowns. Who would have thought that Cade would throw for 3 touchdowns and Haskins would have 0 touchdowns? Haskins runs crazy, big-time football running. 31 carries, 156 yards. That's over 100 yards in the second half for him. I'm pretty sure that's 100 or more for him in the second half. And he didn't have any big run over like 17 yards, just grinding away, 4 or 5 yards. You could see it happening. It was just like, can Michigan make a play to get it done? And there it is. Tight end Eric All going that way. Hit him, big run. He gets his first touchdown. Got to give major props for Michigan's defense. The rushing game against Penn State's rushing game got 100 yards. Kudos to them. But they held that Dotson guy. I think he had under 100 yards receiving. He had the 2-point conversion. He started making some plays, like on that 4th down drive where they got 4 4th downs, I think it was, 3 or 4 of them. But Michigan limited him. No huge bust plays. That was great. Michigan only gave up one bust play, a 40-yard play, which set up the second field goal right before half. Oh, I thought Michigan was going to lose this game. I really did. And Michigan pulled it out. Just speaks to this team believing in itself more than I do. And that's the Michigan Phil here, who's like remembers all the games Michigan loses this way. But today, Michigan pulled it out. Go blue! So what do you guys think about this game? You put your comments in the box below. I loved it. I loved the defensive resiliency, bend but don't break. They kind of got hung out to dry by the Michigan offense, who only had 3 drives where they scored points, but Michigan got touchdowns on those 3 drives. That's all that's all they got, but they made the most out of it. They didn't settle for field goals. Big plus there. Defense held up well. Definitely got the quarterback pressure, got him worried. It's great. It is what it is. It's a win on the road at Penn State. Michigan improves to 9-1. Everything's still ahead of them in the college football season. See what happens. Hey guys, appreciate you watching. I know it was a little bit of a recap there, but just the ups and downs of this game are crazy. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, the sky's falling. I'm like Chicken Little. This game's over. We're gonna lose. And Michigan makes some plays. Comes out of Happy Valley with a win. Yes. Let me know what you guys think. I always appreciate that. Put them in the comment section. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do. Appreciate that as well. And until I see you guys, later tonight, Michigan versus someone in basketball. The name eludes me. It's something Tex A&M something. Sorry if I don't remember their name yet. I'll know for the video. Until I see you guys later tonight, go blue!